Hello everybody, this is BeastCat100, and welcome back to some more NieR Gestalt. In the previous episode, we had gone to the area and through a series of events found out what sacrifice really means. And getting that last key, I've now gained access to the final part of the first run. In this episode, buckle in, it's going to be a long haul. We're going through the Shadowlord's castle. If you'd like to see, leave a like down below, comment if you have anything to say, subscribe to me if you haven't already, and share with your friends that can join in on this adventure.
Such an ominous sight, and yet I find it strangely nostalgic.
Yeah. This is where Weiss and I first met.
Wow! This is where you used to live, Weiss?
Well, yes, I suppose. In a technical sense.
Pretty nice digs for a floating magazine.
At least it was free from annoying hussies like yourself. And now the path is open.
Welcome to the first part of this castle. Now, you can explore around. It's really nice. Looks like kind of like some fancy garden-ish type of thing. Although it looks like it's outside like an apartment building. No, not an apartment building, an office building. Like a little greenhouse or something. Terrace. More of it. Can I get over there? No. No, that's just for design purposes. Now, as I said, you're going to want to get this weapon first. The Phoenix Sword. It is pretty freaking good. Don't have a map for this area. Yeah, it's a pretty good weapon. Oops. Attack power plus 15, so we'll have a heavy attack thing as well. Seems like there's really nothing else for us to do. That's weird. Oh, the camera is panning towards the birds. I'm gonna go through one more time. We know what happens, but I think there's some extra dialogue that happens when we go through again.
familiar. Actually, wait. I think we're looping around the same paths.
What do you mean?
I think we're stuck.
There must be an escape route somewhere.
So, if you didn't get the idea from the camera pan and like where the camera was focusing, you have to talk to these two birds.
It can talk.
The hell should I know?
Patience. I believe this is some manner of password.
A password?
Yes. The correct answer should grant us access to the castle. I feel confident I have heard this somewhere before.
Perhaps he has, but most of us probably didn't. It's kind of stupid. Hold on. Da-da-da. Two-handed sword, yada yada yada. Okay. So, I actually had to look this up the first time around. And... oh, okay. So, if you get these wrong, you actually are booted out. This is kind of an unfair riddle because you need to know a little bit of the lore behind this game and around this game in order to understand. But I will just kind of show the answers. Because of black disease.
I answer because of a black disease.
By separating the body from the soul.
I answer by separating body from soul.
I ask, what is the destination of souls?
They are placed in their corresponding shells.
I answer they are placed in their corresponding shells.
Very well. You are acknowledged as master. You may enter.
Well then, seems the way is open.
That was rather strange. Don't think too hard on it for now. In all honesty, like, it's really not understood until you play through the game once, and also knows the lore behind it.
Twins from your village.
Hopeful, Devil, what are you doing here?
Hey, any chance you'll just go back to the village? This is a very dangerous place. Even if you can find Yona here, you probably can't get her out.
How did you get here?
We are asking questions right now. We are asking questions right now.
You'll keep getting the same response. So, as I said in the end of the last episode, this is your final chance to go back to the village. If you really forgot something, if you really need to go back, this is your final opportunity. But I have everything. This is the final, this is the point of no return. This locks you in. I'm here to rescue Yona.
No dice, huh? Well, I guess we don't have a choice. No, I suppose not. How sad. didn't want to fight you. It's true. We didn't want to.
Devila? What's happening?
Sorry. This is our fate. I spoke the truth. We did not want to fight you. We wanted to put it off for 100 years or so, until the next generation came along.
Watch yourself, Kaine! Stay on guard, Emil! What are you talking about?
These shades.
I don't think so.
It's a lie. I don't believe it.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that Kaine and Emil didn't get to them before we finished off all of the dialogue. Yeah, we have to fight Popola and Devila. And this actually kind of ties into the models that we saw in NieR Automata as well.
Why do you block our path?
You have no cause to speak so with us, criminal vice. You are a traitor.
We can't do any more damage to them.
What now? Copied my paws.
Shut up, Shimo. They can use the sealed verses.
Of course we can. The power came from us in the first place. We simply loaned you a small portion of it.
Vice, are you alright?
Devil, Popola, why are you doing this? Why are you siding with the Shades?
So they are able to use all of the sealed verses. So if you fight them long enough, you would be able to see them use, you know, pretty much all of them. Yep, like that one. Dark Lance, Dark Hands, any of them. And as I said, it somewhat ties in to the models in NieR Automata, but
Why?
The answer to every riddle lies within the heart of the Shadowlord.
The Shadowlord? You've been on his side this whole time?
You must search for that answer yourself. You've got to face your own truth now. Please, enter the Shadowlord's castle.
we got the Shadowlord's castle map.
Devila and Popola are fighting us.
Yes, they do seem to be putting us through a great deal of
You all right there?
How odd. For long years, my mind and tongue have been my greatest assets. But now the latter seems to be far. Here.
Vice?
Don't look at me like that. I am Grimoire Vice. I am perfectly
Seems that Vice is having a little bit of trouble with words in general. Perhaps a side effect of what Devil and
I think I hear a
Popola
waltz.
did.
It certainly is a grand affair.
Bunch of dancing bastards.
They're all shades.
Ah, a royal ball, how utterly diverse.
I think we're locked in.
It's not like I was planning to leave.
Yeah, it's a bit late for that.
Okay. Yeah, so all of these, like, ghostly figures, they are all shades. It's a little interesting. And if, like, if I had the camera pointing the right way, you would actually see them, like, turn into shades. It's... ow. It's weird. And also, ignore that arrow at the door. We actually are locked in. Lost. Ooh, I'm gonna break this 30. Yes, please. Oh my. Oh no. Wait a minute. I thought the specific ghosts were shades, not that they appeared out of nowhere. That's not nice. Holy power, Batman. Wow. Alright, this is actually really strong. Even without the power boost. There we go. Now we have some of the kind of lesser shades now. Why would they start off with the stronger ones and then go to weaker ones? That's weird. A flashy hat? What? Okay, alright, so they do turn into shades, I was right. Oh, that one's floating, isn't it? And it's somewhat immune to magic. Ooh, wordsmith. How Duluth. Oh, level 9. Hold on. Card break. Okay, poison levels. Wait, I put poison on the axe? Oh yeah, I did before I got the spear. Wrong thing. There we go. More power when I need poison. And I will need poison during this time, actually. I do remember.
I'll open
They
the
don't
next
stop
door.
coming, and they don't
Cover
stop
me.
coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming.
Knock it off, Vice.
Snap out of it.
Oh, right. Protect the hussy, yes. Good plan, let's go.
Oh, Vice.
Protect Kaine for us.
Door. Come on. Oh, come on.
Kinda, hurry!
It's not open yet?
Do I look like a goddamn locksmith to you?
Oh, you idiot, what are you doing?
Lock doesn't want to open? Fine. I'll just break it down. Goddamn no good bullshit bastard! Come on! Got it.
Kaine, look out!
We need to help Kaine. We need to help Kaine.
Okay, they just keep spawning.
You okay?
Yeah, but we got problems. No need for this, asshole.
Hey, remember when I said I would need poison sometime around here? This is it. Ow. Alright, you're annoying.
How should I know?
Kaine, are you alright?
Fine, let's just kill some shit and move on, alright?
I can't see. Alright, there we go.
Damn!
Ow.
How can something so big be so fast?
You are annoying. Go away.
Got it.
Ow. Okay, it seems like we need like an armor break here. What the heck? Oh, wrong dagger. I was like, why don't I see the thing of the twins? Duh, because I wasn't looking at the thing of the twins. I wasn't even looking at two-handed swords. Nope, bad. Come on, get the armor off of him. Perfect. Okay, it seems like that's as much armor that's gonna come off. Oh, you're back up.
Can we even hurt this thing?
Oh no!
Stop now. Damn it.
Stay focused, Kaine. No! Don't fall victim to such distractions!
Come on! We have to keep going!
Move it!
Well, as much as that thought is nice, we
This way!
can't.
Move!
Oh, we can. Okay. say. The door was kind of stuck. Oh, this part is kind of a pain. Wait, what? Dragoon lance. Okay. Why did I not? Because. Alright, whatever. Well, there's another weapon that I forgot about. Okay, thanks, camera.
Up here!
Yep, time to run.
Do this thing.
Please hurry!
I'm fine, I'm fine. I'm using my dodge rolls. Ooh, free health cell.
Damn it, I can't get it open!
Well, looks like now we're screwed.
Attack incoming! Strike the beast while it's down.
And it regrew its armor went up. Somehow.
The entrance is locked too!
It seems that we're in a
Can I not knock its armor off anymore? Ow.
Hit the thing while it's down!
Clearly not. Alright. Might as well not waste my energy then and just keep keep hitting it. Oh, really? Ow. Ow. Okay. Well, I just rode on his back for a good 3 seconds. Okay. Magic realistically. Did I just dodge roll through it? I think I did. Surprised this one gave you so much trouble. Unseal the exit. Let our friends through. If the mass owe you a great debt. Now it's just the time to repay it. Hey guys, loosen up. My citizens are speaking of your latest adventure. It's the castle of the Shadowlord, is it not? And we have a common enemy. We'll hold this one off. Please, keep moving. We are the people of the mask. We will stand our ground until our last breath. I swore it upon Fira's grave. I swore to become a good and just ruler, a king who would protect others from the shades.
Stop it! King!
You'll meet again, you and I, once all of this is over. See you around.
No! Open the door! You can't fight them on your own!
You have to keep going. Defeat the Shadowlord and get your daughter back. You must once again know the joy of having one... I didn't catch that one. Now then. Say, how many rules are there about what to shout before dying in battle? 88, my lord. Amazing. How do you remember all these things? Do not despair, my liege. We are with you. I know. Let's try this again. By the honor of the mask.
Open the damn door!
Come on. Let's go.
Kaine.
He's fighting for you. And for Fira. Don't let him die for nothing.
It's really interesting. I know I haven't been talking much throughout this. I've kind of just been letting it kind of go on its own, but I like the way that these games do this. Like, everybody that you've helped out, maybe not everybody, but the people that you've helped out coming back to, like, repay their debts and like, help you out one last time.
Devila! Popola!
Oh, look. You made it. We've been waiting for so long.
What the hell is going on?
It began 1,300 years ago. Humanity, finding itself on the brink of extinction, undertook a last-ditch rescue plan called Project Gestalt.
Gestalt?
Do you still not remember, Grimoire Weiss? Then let's give you a refresher.
Weiss!
My mind... I remember. Devila, Popola, you are not human. In fact... Oh no.
Yeah, sometimes the truth can be a real bitch. You want to finish that thought for him, sister? All of us, every person standing in this room, are mere shells created by the true humans.
You lie.
Nope, not this time. You're not human. None of us are.
So then humans... I mean, the true humans... they're extinct?
No, they still live on. You know them as shades. Each shade is a twisted remnant of what was once a human being.
Crazy, huh? Now let's skip the part where you stand there with your mouths agape and just get down to business.
Wait. Wait.
Sorry, but We're gonna be needing that shell of yours. The rightful owner has been waiting for a very long time. Please don't be angry with us. We are only doing our duty. Under the command of the true humans, we live eternally for the sole purpose of controlling others. That's the only reason we exist. You have your own motives, your own desires. And we have ours. I fear it really is just that simple.
Don't speak such foolishness.
Sorry.
And there's the truth of it all. There's the big bombshell that we've been waiting for. We are not human. We are just mere shells of humans. Let's read the Gestalt reports that they were giving us. Project Gestalt Report 0923. As noted in the previous report, implementation of Gestalt mode can prevent the white chlorination syndrome we recently experienced. Transfer of bodily information to civilian repressed replicants is proceeding as planned, with the genes of the original safely stored inside. Our role as surveillance Our role as surveillance androids to prepare for when the incurable bacterial disease eventually dies out is also underway. So far, this is proceeding without issue. Observer 021, codename Popola. Project Gestalt Report 9182. This document discusses potential strategies for the relapse cases we have observed in recent years. The term relapse, of course, refers to the catastrophic loss of sentience seen in certain gestalts. But I'm just keep saying Gestalt. This syndrome has defied even our most pessimistic initial estimates and continues to trend upward with disturbing speed. With some relapsed gestalts beginning to attack replicants, there is an urgent need to take comprehensive action. We remain convinced that an unknown technological defect in the Gestalt transformation process is responsible for the condition, but so far have been unable to confirm this theory. Research of this condition is now our top priority, and looks likely to continue for some time. Observer 022, codename Devila. Gestalt Report, Project Gestalt Report 10432. Shorthand minutes of Case 23, Emergency Response Conference Committee Special Meeting. Shush! Issue. Observed upward trends in relapse. Noted and discussed. Midnight. Issue. Acceleration of restoration schedule. Approved. Report. Debate over using codename NieR for human restoration schedule. Report. Preparations to launch device decoding system for above. Report. Order collection of guidance and release code for Robert alongside Vice launch. Observer 021 Popola, Observer 022 Devila. Project Gestalt Report 11242. We've determined that the rise of relapses was due to an unexpected spike in the sentience of replicants, as well as a genetic instability within the original Gestalt. Seems the original's effects on bodies that have undergone the Gestalt process was not anticipated in advance. Immediate action must be undertaken to identify the links between this trend in the original Gestalt, along with its daughter, the relapse case known as Yona. The Observer Contact Group is now growing uneasy, so finding a solution to the relapse issue should be considered a top priority. See other reports for details. Observer 021 Popola. So, this is like a very, 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 very small snippet of just all of the lore that is surrounding these games. But Vice and NieR were created to solve this replicant or this Gestalt problem, and Robert has something to do with it. Like, this was planned all in advance. Oh my god. Midnight, I swear.
We're the same. You and us, tools in the hands of the master.
Keep your guard up, Kaine! Stay on guard, and nothing like you. None of us are.
Is that really all you have to say? Switch out. Ow. Alright, well, that was anticlimactic. So that kind of corresponds to what the birds were talking about earlier. Not the black disease part, but the idea of separating soul from body and then being restored to their corresponding shells. I'm not sure if they're going to get into it or not, but basically Gestalts and replicants are two parts of one human. They're separated body and soul.
Devila? Devila! Hey, Popula. You crying? No! Don't die! You know, I understand now why we're twins. It's because we were born without souls. Devila, I can't stop the bleeding. Oh God, I can't stop it. This world is too lonely for one without a soul. There's too much emptiness. Our souls are missing, but our tears still work. That's kind of weird. Sorry, sis. I love you. Devila! Devila! Don't you go! No, I can't be alone! Devila!
Popula. Let's stop this now.
Stop. You want me to stop? You think I have the luxury to stop? You cut down my sister like an animal, and you tell me to stop?
Popula, wait! It doesn't have to—
No one stops! It's way too late to stop! No one stops!
Popula, we've been friends for so long. Does that mean nothing to you?
Those two have watched the world wither for time immemorial. The cruelness of such a fate is difficult to imagine.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to fight Popula.
Stop whining and start fighting! It's the only way!
No! No stopping. No stopping ever!
The bridge!
Blast, we're trapped.
I've got an idea!
I fear we're done for.
It'll be all right. You know, when I was young, I hated my eyes. And now that I'm older, I hate what my body has become. But there's something else there now. Something like pride. You know? I mean, without all this, I couldn't have become your friend. Goodbye, my friends. Thank you for everything.
Emil!
For so long, all I could do was destroy. But now, I have a chance to save something.
No!
Keep going. Move.
Emil.
Don't worry. I'm gonna be fine.
Emil! Emil!
Emil! You jackass, get back here! Emil!
Oh dear. Kaine's so unstable. And Vice can't stop arguing with people. I hope they can hold it together once I'm gone. Well, I guess they'll just have to learn. I want to see you again. I want to see all of you again. Just one more time. I'm scared. I don't want to. Die.
Let's go.
Sure.
Yeah, that's a lot to take in one cutscene, or couple cutscenes, at one shot. It's a dark game. I said this at the beginning of the playthrough. It's a really, really dark game. And you know what? It does it well. All of these, it's kind of like piggybacking off of my point before, all of these characters that you see and help out along the way kind of like sacrifice themselves for your sake in the end. It's kind of a hard pill to swallow. Kind of like the final resistance here. Emil had the ability to heal you. It may not have happened often, but his magic did allow you to heal. So if you were relying on that, obviously that option is gone. Well, it's fine. We'll survive. It's sad. It's really sad to lose friends like that. Especially in a desolate world like this, but we'll survive. We have to. If nothing else but for Yuna's sake. And yes, you do have to fight all of these guys. Okay, it's bad idea. Supposedly the Phoenix Sword is heavier, but this moves a lot faster. It's weird. Besuloth. This was strength plus 30 or another level 9. Okay. Heal up, do whatever. It's our final stop.
Yona!
Grimoire NieR is our first opponent. He's nothing by now.
Kinda, get him!
Hope to stand against the Shadowlord.
Up.
Keep your guard up, kinda!
Don't speak in such a manner, fool. I am nothing like you.
Strike it when it has stopped! It's coming!
We good? Are we good? Can I have kinda attack again? That's kind of the problem with these. Like, it's great to have dialogue like that, but of course, then you miss some.
Be careful!
You too.
And I know this isn't the only time that we're gonna fight him, but like, still, it's kind of annoying. You are no match for me, Mr. Shadowlord. My turn. Or not. Where'd you go? Ow! I can't. God damn it. Fine, I guess I'll just keep fighting with my sword.
Vice, you alright?
Naturally, I am as speed as a bit.
Jeez, stop moving around so much, dude. Oh, okay. Alright, we're good, we're done. Oh shit. Oh, not. 2, 3, 4, 5 strikes. Should do.
Wait. Dad.
Yona. What?
Dad. Stop. Please. I don't want this anymore. I don't need someone else's body. I don't want it. There's another girl inside this body. I can hear her. She keeps crying. She says she wants to see her dad.
Yona's been possessed?
This girl loves her father too, as much as I do. She loves him just as much. It's not right that she can't see him. Are you Dad?
Yes, I am. Let's go home.
sorry, Dad. I don't know what to... I'm so very sorry. I love you, Dad. I love you.
Hurry! The shade that possessed her is gone.
Watch over Yona for me. You want me to understand your sadness? You think I'm gonna sympathize with you? I swore to protect my daughter and my friends. If someone puts them in danger, they must stand aside or be cut down. Come on, let's go.
You sir, are obnoxious. Get down. I can use your magic all I want. I've basically been relying on my sword this entire time. Which makes this next scene all the more confusing.
One moment, please.
You okay?
Fine, just fine. All right, no, I'm not.
Vice.
It seems that some headstrong idiot has decided to push me beyond my limits. I should have taken that job as a cookbook when I had the chance.
Vice. I'm sorry.
Only joking. I hate cookbooks.
But...
Let's go out of the way. I have one final task to fulfill.
Where are you going?
Why, to stop him, of course. But after that, it's up to you. Only you can see this battle to its conclusion. I wish you luck, my friend.
You can't. I swore to fight by your side.
You are an exceedingly stubborn man. You know that, don't you? Perhaps that's why I've so enjoyed our time together. But I fear this is where our journey ends.
Vice!
Oh, and remember what I told you about using my full name? Well, forget it. I've grown rather fond of Vice.
Vice. I knew you'd come around.
Don't let it go to your head now.
Everyone, Vice has lost all of his powers.
I have something to defend. I have a reason to live.
Now all we have is our sword once again. Which again, I've been relying on my sword this entire time, which means Vice had no reason to complain. Okay, sir, you are obnoxious. Would you knock it off? That's the way. Gotta get behind him.
Yona, are you all right? Oh God, no.
Oh, please, the girl is fine.
Weiss? Where are you? I can't see you.
That is because I have lost my physical form. Doubtless my voice will be the next to go, so listen closely. Your Yona is safe. Do not mourn her, and do not give up hope. Instead, you must call her back to you.
How do I do that?
Use your memories. Recall the times you spent with Yona. Present her with proof that the two of you live still, and that your lives have meaning.
I don't know.
Typical. But take heart. I know you can do it.
What's my favorite food? Cookies. What's my favorite book? That's my magic storybook. What's my favorite place? Home, as long as you're around. What's my favorite flower? The lunar tear, of course. Okay, one more question. Who do I love more than anyone?
This is ending 1. Or ending A, I should say. Hi, I'm back. Back for a longer stretch of time. So, hey, hold on. I want to make sure I got my information right. So, it's really no puzzle. You just put in the name of your quote-unquote NieR, and I believe it is case sensitive.
Dad?
Yona.
Is this my body?
Yes, yours, and yours alone.
You look stronger than before. You look good.
Well, you haven't seen me for a long time.
Have I been asleep?
I think so.
Wow. It's like I'm a princess from some fairy tale.
I'm so happy, Yona. I'm so very happy.
Oh, Dad.
Kaine?
You two have a good life. Okay?
Where are you gonna go, Kaine?
No, I'll...
You could stay with us.
Thanks, but I'll pass. You know how it is. I got my own shit to take care of.
What do you mean?
Personal shit. That doesn't involve you. Take it easy, all right?
Kaine.
Dad, look! It's beautiful. For the longest time, someone kept calling out to me, wanting to see the light. And now, we can finally see it. Dad. It's so sunny today.
Yeah. It sure is.
Well, I never noticed that before the first time around, only because you only get to see it once. But that was Yona's younger model with Robert. I don't quite understand what that ending is. But I guess it's supposed to have the illusion of, like, you know, like a happy ending for everybody. Shadowlord gets his happy ending with his Yona, and we get our happy ending with ours. I'm going to save all comments for now, and I will see you guys on the other side of these credits, because you can't skip them. So I will see you guys in a couple minutes. I'm also going to cut them out, because we're not done with the game yet. We don't want to see all this stuff. So see you later. Hi, we're back. So we're gonna overwrite this save data, and it says that we are on A now, or we got ending A. Or achievement unlocked. Call her back. So it immediately tells us how to get to ending B. Just load the cleared data after completing the game to experience Kaine's story. Now, don't be fooled. I wanted to make this clear, because I was fooled the first time around. You do not get to play as Kaine. Like, you don't get to control Kaine. That's not how it works. Basically, what Kaine's story is that, I mean, we're gonna experience it, but like, we're gonna go through the main plot again, except that there are many, like a lot of new dialogues and everything that you didn't hear before. And so we are done with ending A of NieR. Going through this for like the 5th time, it didn't have as big of an impact on me as it did the first time around, or even the second time around. But if for those of you who maybe are seeing this for the first time, or haven't seen it in a while, perhaps it had more of an impact. That's most of the reason why I wasn't talking, is because I wanted people just to get the experience of it. There's also because I just really didn't have anything to say about it. I'm learning not just to kind of just keep quiet, if nothing else. But I ramble on too much. We are far from done with this game. In the next episode of NieR Gestalt, we are going to load up this data. It says we're back at the library. What does that mean? Well, we're going to have to find out next time. And we are going to start off heading over to ending B. It's going to be a lot faster, because all we have to do is the main plot points now. We don't have to do any of the side quests or anything. I mean, story side quests, but like no optional side quests. So it should go by a lot faster. And then I will let you know after that what will be going on. But again, I digress. We're going to end it off here. Thank you guys for watching. and see you guys later.